Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome, my Gemini friends and friends of Gemini. This is the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot, and I'm Zachary. Thank you guys for joining me here, and welcome to my table. So this is your reading for January 8th through the 14th. All messages are also timeless, so please go with your gut. If something's drawing you in, there is something there for you. So I do draw a couple oracle cards prior, and then I also tap into your energy in meditation. Then we move into the tarot. Your meditation, Gemini. So what I got was mountains is what came through, just two peaks actually. What came through in thinking about the mountains, definitely connection to earth, but it was the elevation more that stood out. So having this feeling of breathlessness a little bit, like there's less oxygen up in the mountain region up there. Being an air sign, especially, that is your element. So there was something about either like needing to train so that you can go with less oxygen. And this, I don't take this literally. I take it as like your essence, okay? Feeling cut off maybe a little bit from your essence, having that taken down a little bit, needing to be able to live with less is kind of what was coming through. Learning to breathe again was the message that came through mostly, though. Learning how to breathe in a new way, learning to breathe again. So your oracle card that came through, everybody got the Starseed Oracle. Spirit wanted to work with this deck this week. So Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, and time in nature. So it's not lost on me that time in nature comes up here as well. I do feel connected. Like I said, the mountains do connect to nature also, but there was that message of the higher elevations, learning to breathe again. Learning to breathe again can also be connected to this card, the message that comes through. You're being encouraged to connect with nature. Like there's a severing that happened with us, particularly when we started putting rubber on our shoes. That really disrupted our ability to have an electron transfer with our mother, with the earth here. So getting out, taking your shoes off, getting your feet in the dirt to earthing is what it's called, is really helpful in making this connection. It's also one of the most potent anti-inflammatories that we're aware of. So you can look that up too, Google that. It's been well studied. But that's the message I'm getting from here. There is a meditation or a mantra that comes with this card. It asks you in meditation to say, I surrender to the pulse of the mother. May my heart beat in unison with her. That's with a capital H, not your physical mother here, okay? So the animal energy that you guys got in the Animal Spirit Oracle is the otter. And the otter is about unobstructed joy. It's playfulness. It's the most playful card in the entire deck, you guys. So there is a contentment that is attached to this too when it is in balance. Contentment, they're full of love and they need nothing when we are able to tap into the otter energy more. So there's an encouragement that if things are a bit too, well, not playful, I guess, if things are too serious, there's a need to bring some otter energy into the situation. Out of balance, gloomy sighs and make silly excuses is what the book says. So you guys, yeah, if you're feeling depressed, if you're feeling, we did just come through the holiday season, and that can definitely be a depressing effect for a lot of people coming into the new year as well. This asks you to have a dance party, everybody, a dance party or celebration. The celebration awaits, you guys. So very, very important to, and Gemini are super playful too. I'm Gemini Sun. It is in our nature to be playful. So if you're feeling a little bit wonky or out of sorts as far as that goes, go have a dance party, you guys. Have a dance party. The celebration awaits. All right, Spirit. So what do we have for Gemini here? And this is my This May Hurt Tarot. I do also have my 5,000 subscriber contest going on if you guys want to enter for a chance to win a free reading with me. That is in the comment section. It is going to be a pinned comment there. And if this reading is resonating with you guys, please consider liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Hit that notification bell maybe. Those are all great ways to support me in the growth of this channel here, which is my goal. So thank you guys so much for supporting me in my goals. I do have my PayPal and Cash App links in the description also. If you feel called to tip or donate, I will accept that. It's not mandatory, but I will accept it. And thank you guys so much to those who have. I do also give personal readings. That is a link in the description of the video there, also on my main page. So feel free to check that out. My website there if you are interested. The world, you guys. So what I'm getting is that there's a hope to move. Like you're done. Okay, you're ready to move on to the next chapter. You're ready to move through something finally. And maybe you're feeling that too. Maybe you're feeling like there is this need for playfulness again. You're feeling like life has just kind of been poop for a second. Yeah. You guys have learned the lessons. That's what I'm getting. Like you feel awful, no room at the end. You guys have learned the lessons that are needed. It's time to cross that threshold, but there's something that's kind of preventing that right now. So we'll look into this, okay? Spirit, what do we have for Gemini? Gemini. And this is a general reading, everybody, so please keep that in mind. It is, if this is resonating with you, please allow that to resonate. And I'd love to hear about what does in the comment section. If it isn't resonating with you, that's totally fine. No need to force something that doesn't fit. It just may not be your reading. Feel free to check out your rising moon or Venus for other messages. It is normal for energies to be flopped or fluid, applied to other people in your life. Partners, friends, family members, your neighbor. Listen to your head, heart, and intuition, okay, to discern what may be for you. Okie dokie. All right, so 7 of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like there's an overwhelm with, like, it's not just 2 choices that need to be decided between, like a 2 of Swords would be, making an impartial decision. There are decisions that are happening right now that are fully loaded, is what I'm getting. And that could be a part of what is making it difficult to move through what the world is talking about, hoping to complete a cycle here. Well, there are decisions that need to be made. There are things that need to be grounded into reality here. This is your fear or aversion. So this card in particular has that artiste there. I do feel like that creative, playful aspect is coming through with the otter. It may not be as much of a fear. It could be more of like an aversion. I just feel like you've been stuck in this place for too long. Maybe you've forgotten how to have fun. Tap into the otter, you guys. Okay, so great start so far. 8:08 on the timer, BT dubs. King of Pentacles here you guys have in your general energy to start. King of Pentacles is a wealthy individual. They're generous with their wealth too. So I feel this is whatever the threshold is here that needs to be crossed, that you're hoping to cross. Like I said, there are some decisions, like some clutter that needs to be cleaned up. Yeah. But in doing so, there is access to wealth right now. And it may not be, I mean, you may not win the lottery tomorrow. That's not necessarily what I'm getting from this, but what I'm getting is ease, like ease of life. This person is sitting out in their vineyard, behind their villa with their pet ram. I very much feel like there is like a relax coming soon, something that will allow you to enjoy life a little bit more. Temperance comes through to clarify this. So this is peace, you guys. Peace and harmony. Yeah. I feel like the water is starting to calm out a little bit. And part of that is, I feel like part of that is cosmic weather, you know what I mean? Like the energies that are affecting the situation. But part of it is also you. As you learn to find balance as well, and peace and harmony, more of that comes to you. I just feel like there's some clean up on aisle 7 that needs to happen. Something a little bit left over from last year, maybe. Any other information here in the general for Gemini, please? Yeah, you guys, a new journey. The Fool. Part of this, too, is not giving a shit. As the Fool says, I don't give a shit. They're getting ready to jump off of this ledge here. They trust that the universe has their back, because it does. So whatever the 7 of Cups is referring to that you may be averse to letting go of, what I liken it to is like, I just took down all my Christmas decor, and most of it, like I've kept only a few things. Most of it I actually am donating because a lot of it is attached to things from the past that make me sad. And that's kind of the energy that I get from the Seven of Cups. Like there are these decisions that to clean up on aisle 7. There's something that needs to be cleaned up. Maybe for you, it is a physical item. Maybe there are memories attached to things that just make you sad. And I'm not telling you what to do, but me personally, I've gotten to the point where I'm tired of looking around and seeing things that are in my home where I'm supposed to feel peace and safe that make me sad. Not today, Satan. Not for this guy. So let's keep moving forward here. Any other advice or input here in the general for Gemini? Self-awareness, tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. So that could be what the Seven of Cups is referring to as well. It doesn't have to be like a physical item, like I said. Is there something that you're doing that you're starting to notice, or you're being asked to notice, that is left over from a time that you don't, like that's not you anymore? Like, why am I still doing this pattern? Why do I still have this habit? It's attached to a time where maybe I needed that at the time, but I'm not that person anymore, is kind of what I'm getting. So moving on into the good stuff. The good stuff for you, Gemini. You guys have the Hangman. We do. We have it. Okay, Gemini? The Hangman. So Hangman here is, it is a pause. What I'm getting from this is like it could come across as looking like a delay, something that could annoy you, but it's not meant to delay. It's meant to put you in the right timing. It's a change of perspective as well. So I do feel like this is also attached to the Seven of Cups, whatever this avoidance or aversion is. This is moving you to finally crossing this threshold that the world is talking about. But there's a reason to wait. Like now is not the right time. There's enlightenment that comes with the Hangman too. I feel like by this pause, whatever's going on with this break, this is meant for you to become more self-aware, to get ready for your journey. Pack your little knapsack there. Yep, knapsack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone there. You guys are getting ready for a new journey, and I feel like you're being prepared, okay? But there is an enlightenment that's happening in this period. Yep, the Hierophant comes in to clarify that. Definitely, I feel like this is an enlightenment, you guys. Hierophant is moving into more spiritually aware states of being, experience, knowledge. For some of you, it could be attached to an authority. Like there may be somebody that's inspiring you into this way of being, but I feel like it's mostly a download from the universe. Let's get some more information here. That's why there's this pause or this delay, because you can't download while you're running 15 miles an hour. You know what I mean? Any other information here in the good stuff? What else is good for Gemini? Oh, that's in here. Seven of Pentacles. Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck here. So that just validates to me. Universe or my spirit team is saying, good job. Thackeray did it. Good job. Seven of Pentacles here. There's an encouragement to pay attention to the energy that you are putting out and what it is that you're receiving in return for that. So the pause, yeah, you guys, this is getting you ready, like a shedding is what I'm getting, in learning to breathe again in the meditation. You guys are being taught how to breathe again. So it may feel like, okay, with the mountains and the less oxygen, it may feel like it's harder for you to breathe, like letting go of these things. Like a great example is the Christmas decor. I have so much Christmas decor. I have been building my stock since I was like 18. And it's one of those things that I've never really gotten rid of anything. So over the years with exes, other things that have happened, there are negative memories attached to it. And in getting rid of it, my experience with that is it makes me sad. My heart feels sad, but it's also opening up this space for joy, for like a new journey here. I can totally relate to this reading already, just as an example. That's what I'm getting. It could feel like it's harder for me to breathe with that sadness that's coming through. But in reality, what's happening is I'm high altitude training, okay? And that's what I feel like you guys are going through as well. you're exercising in a lower oxygen state, so you're training your body to be able to utilize oxygen better. In removing something that you may feel is vital to yourself, you're actually making yourself stronger. Yes, Spirit. I love that. Yes, 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 yes. Any other information in the good stuff here for Gemini? Three that came out here. Pay attention. Look out for signs from the divine. Acknowledge red flags. Patience, manifestations are on the way. So that pause that's being taken right now, it is so that you pay attention. There are messages that are coming to you. Maybe you need to get rid of things too. That is just an example. Could be physical items, could be processes of thought, maybe friends. Like it could be anything, you guys. What do you have a negative attachment to? Obsession, focusing too much on one situation, the need to take a step back. For me, I would say like Christmas decor was an obsession for me too. So right along those lines, you guys, I can totally relate. Pay attention. You're being given messages right now. So your hidden influence or the construct that's driving this message forward is the star. Renewed hope, you guys. You're being moved into a place of better alignment. And that's what the Hierophant is about. That's what the Hanged Man is about. The Fool, actually, I just jump right there. The Fool comes after the World, BT dubs. So being in your general energy there, moving on to, you will cross this threshold. But what is required is that there are some obsessions that need to be let go of. Something has become toxic to you. And that's what the Seven of Cups is. There's indecision in here, okay? So that's what this is. The fear is, or aversion is to your own indecision. I don't know. It's taken me years, honestly. I should have gotten rid of a lot of this stuff a while ago, but it wasn't until this year unboxing a lot of it that it just brought so many sad feelings. That is not how I want to feel around the holidays. You know what I'm saying? So whatever that is for yourself too, like the otter is saying, you're being asked to tap into that playfulness again. So if you need to start over somewhere, start over. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, Gemini. But the star, yes, wish fulfilled. So you're being moved towards what your heart's desire actually is. The universe, God, spirit has been hearing your call, but you're being asked, you're being asked to heed the call yourself, to put in your side of the work. Strength is what clarifies this here. You're being asked to have courage, Gemini. Whatever it is that you need to let go of. And with the earth pulsing here, what I'm feeling is like get out into nature, connect with Mother Earth here, so that she can help calm any anxieties that may be going on and what you do need to let go of. Like I said, it's taken me years to release a lot of this stuff because there was anxiety around it. Christmas decor is expensive, right? I mean, it is. But also it's taken me these years to build up this wonderful, like I handmade all my garlands and wreaths. And although I put energy into them, they're attached to times where, I don't want to think about that anymore. There's something similar for you too. Two of Wands has popped up at the bottom of the deck a couple times here. You need to make a choice, okay? It's time to make a plan for your new journey here. You're being asked to put work into starting over. Two of Cups here. So this could be love for some of you, being the underlying influence is what we're still talking about. You're being moved towards your hope, renewed hope. That could be love for some of you. It could be a business partner, it could be a new friend. But what I get from this is it's like opposites attract is what comes through on this. There's the lion up top here too, reiterating the strength component, all right? Okay, let's move forward. So your obstacle, or what's blocked, your challenge here, is the Six of Pentacles. This is your give and take. So like I was saying, the universe is ready to give you your wish here, but you have to give something too. Quid pro quo, my good Gemini friend. Gemini. This is getting what you're owed, giving what is due. You could be the individual giving coins. You could be the individual receiving coins is the meaning of this card. But what I'm feeling is it's that flow. That's what's blocked right now. Like I think about having that balance between what you save and what you spend to keep that flow of money in a healthy way. This, we're talking about energy. The devil comes to clarify this, your give and take. what I'm getting is like you've got the angel and the devil on your back. Whatever this is that the Seven of Cups you're having a decision over letting go of, you've got the devil on one shoulder saying, nope, don't do it. You need that stuff. You need that Christmas decor, Zachary. Even though it depresses you. Don't listen, okay? Obsession is what the devil talks about as well. And that's what you guys had in the clarifying component of the good stuff. So this is a time to really unchain yourself from something that has kept you bound in the past. Free yourself, Gemini, and you shall be free. The universe is, Three of Swords is about heartbreak. The universe is wanting to help you here, but they're asking you to, like, they're not going to come in and give you a kiss 90% of the way on the, at the doorstep. You got to meet them 50% of the way. Three of Swords comes to clarify your obstacle. This is a healing of some heartbreak. For me, what I realized was, because my grandparents had beautiful decorations for Christmas. And it was always a time with me growing up, like, I don't have the fondest memories of being a child, I'll be honest. It was a really terrible time. So the Christmas decor was always something that was magical. And as I got older, I realized that I was trying to make that magic happen through Christmas decor. It's not really healing my heart. Like, there's still items, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm going to go buy more decor next year, start over again. But it wasn't truly like approaching what had broken my heart. So that's what's coming through, you guys. You're being asked, Lovers at the bottom of the deck here. This is being in a crossroads too. I feel like you guys are right on the precipice of getting this figured out. Expansion, pursue bigger and greater endeavors. What I take from that is, like, I'm talking about myself a lot today, but an example for me is, like, instead of buying more decor, hoping that will make me feel better, I got a counselor. You know what I mean? Started actually doing work on what needed to be fixed. Ooh, okay, you guys. So the light outcome and the shadow outcome is how I've been taking this. Highest outcome possible, the lowest vibrational outcome possible. So in the highest outcome, the light outcome, you guys have the Wheel of Fortune and Six of Pentacles to clarify. So Wheel of Fortune here is a change of fate, you guys. Learning a lesson, a karmic lesson here. Whatever that Seven of Cups is talking about, whatever you're struggling with indecision-wise, let it go, you guys. Move towards playfulness here. Unobstructed joy. It's time to have a dance party. So the wheel is turning in your favor. But this requires for you to, like, be a part of this. Show up to the wheel. And the wheel will show up for you. Six of Pentacles. This was in your challenge as well. As soon as you guys start addressing that, this comes back into flow, into healthy balance. You start receiving what it is that you're owed, which is what the Wheel of Fortune is talking about too. And for some of you, I feel like this is very much like straight up money, wealth, abundance, because you have the King of Pentacles in your general. There may be a King of Pentacles coming into your life here that wants to help you, but you're hung up on something from the past and you're not able to fully utilize that, because the King of Pentacles annoys people who are not ready for that high vibration. Divine counterpart, a divine connection sent to you from the angels. And for others of you, I feel like it could be a combination of both. Maybe your King of Pentacles is your divine counterpart, but there's somebody coming in for you that has been waiting. The universe has been wanting to bring you two together, but you need to let go of something from the past. That heartbreak, that Three of Swords. Do what you need to do, Gemini. Do it. So the shadow outcome here, you guys have Ten of Wands and the Fool. Ten of Wands here, this is going to be, you're holding too much, all right? So you're just continuing to carry this load here. Whatever that Seven of Cups is asking you to let go of, the Three of Swords, that heartbreak, you're just maintaining, carrying that load. Schlepping around with too many wands. You're ready to start a new journey, but it's so in your shadow outcome here, you are continuing to just hurt yourself. You're hurting your back by carrying too much. The Fool here, typically, yeah, this is like the start of a new journey. What I get from this component, the Fool says, if ignorance is bliss, then it is folly to be wise. So it's saying, like, You know, if not being aware of something is to be happy, then I don't want wisdom. That isn't really, especially for you Geminis, is not really the best way to approach any situation. Yeah, I mean, ignorance can be bliss, but at the same time, that's debatable. What I'm getting from this is willful ignorance, okay? You're being willfully obtuse and continuing to carry, especially after hearing this message. You're choosing to keep yourself in a position that hurts. Communicate, receive, and express the truth. I feel like this is to your own heart, okay? Soulmate, the divine will provide you with love when you're ready. This, I feel like this is like, you can get out of this. I love this shadow outcome, to be honest, because it's not like you're not sealing your fate on anything. Just get out of it. Become wise. Pay attention. You're being redirected back to a lover, though, a soulmate. So pull yourself out of it, Gemini. I love you guys so much. Please have a wonderful week here, and I'll see you guys very soon, okay? Love you. Bye.